What's up, everyone? This is Soul613 checking in. 613, whatever. So I chose to play Fiddlesticks. It's one of my favorite junglers. One of my favorite AP support slash carry, depending on the game that you get. So this game, I have an Alistair as our tank. We have Cassiopeia, or whatever, however you pronounce it. We got Mundo, and we got Malzahar at mid versus Teemo. And then Nunu, Olaf, Pantheon on their team, the other team. So let's hope this goes well. I already started the golem here. By the way, this is not live narration. This is my first game recorded, so bear with the FPS lag. I will get that fixed as soon as I set up my desktop PC and not my laptop. My laptop's running an integrated card, so it's not very good. So that's always a good sign when your team gets first blood. That can usually happen after the first fight. You get one guy down, but it's the tank, so doing his job. And I'm gonna try to gank mid over here, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I love ganking mid at 3 with Fiddle. I think it's very critical if you can do it, but if you can't, then you just gotta keep moving in the jungle. And Mouse is all the way out there mid, so it's not gonna work. Doesn't seem like it, and either way I need more health. A lot more health right now. Because of the lag, I'm kind of not doing the jungle right. I'd normally be almost full HP by level 3 when I level up. And I'd also be probably at least 30 seconds ahead of the game right now. But it is what it is. I gotta figure out how to benchmark the FPS with this program. I just kind of set it up real fast and went with it. It's actually funny, this guy. Frag in here. His idea. Normally I don't even really need red with Fiddle. I just leave it. Keep eating like the dogs and the wolves and all that. Plenty to do, and I'd also maybe go gank top because he's pushing pretty hard over there, and that's perfect for a gank. See what we can do, see what we come up with. So Fiddle consists of Fear, Drain, and Silence. And then he has his ultimate, Crow Storm, deadly, deadly ultimate. If you know how to use it right, if you can farm fast enough, if you can just get that AP up, it's deadly. I'm using Magic Pen runes, Magic Regen, and cooldown reduction runes. As you can see, Malzahar tried taking out Teemo. They had a fight, and you know, unfortunately, one of our guys had to go back without an option. But there's no point in me trying to jump and do anything crazy or dive right now. I'm level 4. If I dive anyone, it has to have a better plan than that. I'm alone right now, there's no point. I saw him put out a shroom earlier, but like, he was already being is a term for going back. And wow, I'm sorry that was so laggy for you guys there, but that was a nice fail on Amumu's part. He just came diving in. You know, people really can underestimate a fiddle, especially in the early levels. If you can time your skills right, then you're golden. I mean, as with any character, really, right? Hopefully, ideally. This is what I like about Fiddle, that he can sustain in the jungle. But see, right here, I'm making a huge mistake. I just got ganked. I should have dragged the blue into the bush. I should have also then, once I noticed that Mumu was there, right away ignited that golem. Well, right away first feared that Mumu, then ignited the golem. Then, if I still have time, silence the Mumu, and it'll bounce and hit the golem too, so that's good. And, you know, if that's only if I had the time to do it. And then I should have flashed over the wall and ran to mid-turret. But I didn't do that because I totally screwed that up. And that's why I died. And now our golem is in the hands of their Amumu. But I guess that's what I get for killing him. Or for assisting the kill on him in mid when he dove us. It's a very good play by him. You know, you always want to do that as a jungler. You want to have a sense of what's going on in the map. You know, I mean, really, everyone should have a good sense and awareness of the map and what's going on. Because ganks, you know, good teams are going to be ganking almost every, like, I don't know, I'd be scared to say a minute, but ideally, like, you want to plan, you know, you want to plan ganks as often as you can, as long as, like, you're not. My biggest problem with ganking on Fiddle and jungling, like, over ganking with Fiddle, it causes me to have a very low creep count end game, and it gives me issues with that, because then I can easily underlevel.
Let's see what we can make work out of here.
That's just not good.
Get my ult right now. So I'm just kind of complaining. I like doing that, just because why not? Like, I don't understand why people don't like pay attention to what other people are doing around me. If I'm draining a minion trying to get health, you know, he should just focus a different minion. There's like 5 other minions around. He's not wasting time if he's focusing on another minion. But right now, I went there without putting a ward in the bush right where they came from. So I basically took the risk, and I should have just not even done that, but it is what it is. No big deal. Gave it a try. We're so far ahead right now, kind of. No, we're not really that far ahead yet. It's 5-5 right now on the count, and at this point we only have 1 turret down, and they have none. But I mean, that's not really so far ahead, but it kind of is at 12 minutes, so really depends. Like, game can always turn. This is early game, you know. Later on in the levels it gets to mid game. About levels 11 to 16 is mid game, and then late game is probably 16 and up, 16 to 18. I mean, you can it depends really how long the game is and where the characters are. And I am chasing Amumu here. I'm gonna hope he's in this bush, and he is. Once this lag clears up and you can see it, oh well, you couldn't see it, but basically I went in that bush, I just, what did I do? I think silence and ignited him. It was kind of even an overkill, but it never hurts, I guess, when there's not many other people around, and probably won't use it for a little bit. It's got a pretty short cooldown too. I'm running 9-0-21 masteries with cooldown reduction, magic penetration, and magic regen, mana regen. I'm sorry, I'm lagging a little here because it's already well, now it's 7:35 when I'm recording this, so it's early in the morning. This game was probably played around 4:20 in the morning, maybe like 5 or something like that. I don't even remember. But yeah, I should have been writing an essay right now for English class. I guess I'll do that in the afternoon. And I'm gonna hope I can get some kills right now. Me and Timo are going at it. Haha, great bait right here. Oof. That was too bad. So it's kind of funny that excuse me. It's kind of funny that that blue that I took back from Timo, or from Amumu. Well, basically the blue that Amumu stole, we've just gotten back.